So, hey guys, welcome back to part 3. I'm actually recording this quite a while after part 2, like, we're talking months. It's really weird coming back to these recordings big while after the fact, knowing that when I actually release the videos on YouTube, they'll all come in the same chunks. So, to get me back to speed, we're gonna go to the house point ceremony, and I already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have the bean bonus ceremony, assuming. Oh, sorry. Assuming that is that we have the highest house point numbers of the day of the 4 houses. I think that's how it works, but I'm pretty sure Dumbledore will be sure to explain us in just a second. Here we are.
Good morning, everyone. For those of you who have trouble remembering names, I am Albus Dumbledore.
I can imagine a student being like, "So who's that old guy again? I don't remember his name." That'd be hilarious.
With the most points wins a visit to the Bean bonus room.
Yeah, the Bean bonus room. That's actually a pretty cool
How
name.
many more points they
Really
have
rolls
for
off the
second
tongue.
placed house. Let's take a look at the score.
I really wasn't listening to what he said, but look what the slam dunk we are doing over the other houses. It's embarrassing,
And
guys.
remember, you only have a limited time to collect beans.
So here we get all the beans we could ask for, like literally. And I think they even no, I don't think they replenish. So the best way to go about it is just find routes that have lots of beans and just go through them. Eventually, as you unlock more spells, you'll be able to unlock more areas of the bean bonus room and thus, have access to more beans. As it is, we only have access to these, to this first area, basically. But yeah, sorry if I sound a bit tired. I'm actually recording this on Sunday night. It's midnight right now, and I have to go to work in the morning. But I really wanted to get the recording done after so long of not recording anything. You could open these chests if you want to, but I find that they take a bit of time for not that big of a reward. I mean, they're complimentary at best, and like Dumbledore said, we have a limited amount of time. Where are we? Wherever you go, there will always be beans, so just run. Just keep running, and I don't think there's actually a faster way to do this. So, just gotta go about it the best way we can. We can't cast that on that. So yeah, we're done. That was pretty good, I'd say.
Harry, there you are. Glad I found you.
Hello, Wood.
Time for Quidditch practice, Harry. None of the other teams have started training yet, so we'll have a good head start.
But I haven't had lunch yet.
You can eat later. Follow me to the Quidditch pitch.
Probably Harry could get sick. He could pass out because he hasn't eaten enough, and he's off to practice sports. That's dangerous, Wood. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. What do I know?
Hey, Harry, want to trade? We have the best values in Hogwarts.
We'll talk to Fred and George in a bit. Right now, I kind of want to get Quidditch done.
Listen up, Harry.
Let's go.
We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. Of course, you already know that the red ball is called the quaffle, and it's the job of the 3 chasers to get it past the enemy keeper and into one of the goalposts. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. There are also 2 bludgers flying around, which you don't want to get hit by. But don't worry, each team has 2 beaters who try to keep them away from you. Last, and most importantly, it's your job as our seeker to catch the golden snakes
Hooray!
before the enemy seeker does.
Quidditch. Quidditch is so much fun in any Harry Potter game, except for Harry Potter and the Half-Blood
Sounds
Prince.
easy enough?
That game's Quidditch is the worst thing ever. If you've played it, you know what I mean. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy has just come out recently, and it doesn't have Quidditch. But I think I read a piece of news today that said that
will help soften blows during the
that a
match.
DLC would come for
Hit
Quidditch.
by a bludger, pushed by the other seeker.
So yeah, that was pretty much you know, it was to be expected. Like if they weren't gonna do Quidditch in the base game, they would for sure either do it as a DLC or as a sequel feature.
Avoid the bludgers and the other seeker. I'm going to have a Gryffindor stand in as
Bit
an enemy
greedy.
seeker.
Well,
You'll
actually,
need to
a
make
lot
sure she's
greedy,
out of
but
the way before you can catch the snitch. Don't worry,
you know,
we'll take it easy on
it's
you.
whatever. It's how the gaming industry works these days. I am paying no attention to what Wood is saying. I think it goes to show that I am a bit tired, not very patient for listening to NPCs talking. Doesn't really matter, because you just have to catch the snitch. You just have to follow the snitch with your mouse
When you're close to
and kick the other seeker's ass by just hitting them again and again and again with the left mouse key. So
But don't worry,
yeah, bye. See how easy that was?
that's it, Harry. Stay right on the snitch. You've almost got it.
And there we go. That was easy. Yeah, to be fair, this game's Quidditch actually isn't
Excellent
very
work,
hard
everyone.
either.
You're back on form, Potter, which means we've got a great chance of winning the cup this year.
Aren't you finished yet, Harry?
Leave me alone, Ron.
Slytherin team.
I don't believe it. I booked the pitch for today.
Hey, they've got new brooms and it looks like, yes they are. They're Nimbus 2001s.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, Lucius Malfoy made a very generous donation.
Like our new brooms, Weasley. What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I'm the Slytherin Seeker now. Didn't you know? Perhaps someday Gryffindor will be able to afford new brooms.
Well, at least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
Sick
No one
burn,
asked your
Hermione.
opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
You pay for that one, Malfoy.
Well, at least
I love that
afford
the
it,
snitch
Weasley.
is still
Unlike
flying in the
you.
background, doing the rings.
Leave it, Ron. He's not worth the
Ooh,
trouble.
angry. Harry looks pissed. I was gonna say Harry and then I said angry.
The nasty name some wizards use for other wizards who were born to non-magical parents. And speaking of mud, October arrived damply at Hogwarts, spreading a soggy chill over the grounds and into the castle. A different kind of chill would soon set in as well.
Ooh, ominous. Alright.
It's time for potions class with Professor Snape. We don't want to be late. You know what he's like. It's down in the dungeons. Follow me.
So yeah, I said I did want to go check on Fred and George. And I'm gonna see if I can do that before we head into potions. Because we have a fair amount of beans and I just want to see what they have to trade. Assuming they're still outside. Which apparently they are.
I haven't got anything to trade at the moment.
Oh.
Come back later when I've had a
You
chance to
suck.
replenish my
What's
stock.
this guy doing? Why are you staring at the wall? Are you looking for like a secret passage?
Watch your back, Potter.
Watch your back. You're the one with your back to me. I could hit you right now and you wouldn't even know. You look kind of demented. Looking for secret passages. Don't you know? You just have to aim your wand at everything. All right, here we
Hey,
are.
Harry, want to trade?
What do you have?
I have Quidditch armor, just like the Chudley Cannons wear.
Press on the yes button to accept the trade or the no button to decline.
Thank you, Stephen Fry. So first of all, we don't even have enough beans to buy this. Second of all, I'm not sure how useful this is. Because yeah, you just saw that we had no problem doing a Quidditch match. We would just do this for the completion's sake. I don't think
The
we're...
customer is always right, even in cases like this.
Oh, you don't have to condescend me
Harry,
like that,
want to
George.
trade? We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
What
Let's
do
see
you
what you have.
I have a Nimbus 2001.
Now this is a
Best
bit
one
more
available to the general
worthwhile
public.
if it can speed up the rate of a match. Then again, 700 is really steep. We could probably buy... so sorry guys. We could probably buy a lot of wizard cards with 700 beans
Save
alone.
yourself. Don't
So,
know when I'll have
never
these
mind.
again, though.
I only noticed this right now. I'm actually drinking from a Harry Potter coffee mug while I record a Harry Potter gameplay. I didn't even do that on purpose. Where does this lead? Is this the road we took? What the hell? I totally forgot this was in here. I think this might lead to Hagrid's hut. Yes, it does.
Good old Hagrid's hut.
Oh, thanks, Harry, for that. Oh my god, it's a... Okay, these pigs are making a hell of a lot of noise. Whoa, that's... Oh my god, it's another save book. We finally found one. That isn't... There's Hagrid, right over there. You can see him. I'll talk to him in a bit. But first, I have to get this card and get the hell out of here. Okay, guys, leave me. Stop growling, it's idiots. What's in here? Another card? No. I wouldn't be that lucky. I wonder how close we are to getting the extra lightning bolt. Look how high he raises his legs. It's pretty funny. Poor Hagrid. What's up?
Nice day, innit, Harry?
Innit, Harry. What you want, Harry? No, I can't do a British accent. I'm sorry, guys. As I think I've stated in a previous part, I can only do straight up American, and probably with a veiled Latin accent
Want to trade?
on top of
We
it.
buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
Okay, I'll check with that last guy for
How about a trade, Harry?
What do you have?
just to see.
I have flobberworm mucus.
Ooh. Okay, I'll trade with this guy, and then I'll tell you guys what flubberworm mucus is. We're
Your
done.
purchase will make you the envy of your friends, Harry.
Thanks. See, this guy's nice.
How about a trade, Harry?
Oh, god damn it, guys. I'm yawning like crazy. I can't have this part go on for too long. I hope it's not noticing too much on the audio. There's another trader over there, but for now, we're just gonna go over to Snape, because he's gonna reveal a new game mechanic that's pretty cool, that I really like about this game.
This leads to the dungeon.
It's very simple, but it's clever, and you don't see it often. So yeah, let's check it out. What does Snape have to tell us? I think there are a few things you could hit here, around that open secret passageways, but for now I can't really be bothered. We can check back again later. Alright, here we are.
Pay attention. Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion.
Ah, the Wiggenweld.
You have just
Second only to
volunteered to show
Flipendo
us
in
the
terms of
powers
video
of
game
this.
notoriety.
Get up here immediately.
Everyone knows the Wiggenweld potion.
A
Sorry.
Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the two ingredients of Wiggenweld potion: flobberworm mucus and wiggentree bark. Take them out.
Even in the game, I don't want to interrupt the great Snape, even though he's obviously not being played by Alan Rickman. So yeah, here we have the thing we bought and a bit of
walk up to
wood.
the cauldron. Try not to touch the potion. I don't want it contaminated.
We walk over to the cauldron.
Mr. Potter adding the ingredients to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points.
Ooh,
Mr.
Snape, I'm so
Potter
scared.
now has a Wiggenweld potion. To drink the potion, press spacebar.
Just casual breaking of the fourth wall there.
More probably clumsy, will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made, and the ingredients, flobberworm mucus and wiggentree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now, for today's lecture, the history of flobberworm mucus extraction.
Ew. Don't want to know.
Before that lecture,
I thought I knew everything I wanted to about Flobbermucus, and I was
And
right.
Ron clearly validates my
I
point.
thought you touched on some interesting aspects.
No, he didn't.
Let's get going before Snape comes out. What was that? What was what? That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
I didn't know this happened this early. Alright. I guess we are about what? Probably an hour-ish into the game. I'm taking things relatively slowly, all things considered. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. It's the texture I'm using for this game. I can't read it. You know what it says. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Enemies of the air, beware.
Yeah, thanks, Malfoy.
You'll be next.
I was
my
there before you.
She's been petrified. But how? I cannot
Poor
say.
Mrs. Norris. She looks like a raccoon
I'd
there.
like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Oh, I only now noticed the water on the ground. Was that in the actual
Everyone
movie?
at Hogwarts was
It
disturbed
wasn't.
by the attack
Was
on
it? When they found Mrs.
and the
Norris, the floor
mysterious
was wet.
words
That was later.
scrawled on a wall. Rumors and
I don't know.
speculations spread.
Weird.
Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
We have to get to Charms class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go.
So Hermione wants to talk to Flitwick instead of good old Professor McGonagall about the Chamber of Secrets. So getting back to before with Snape.
The scar on Harry Potter's forehead moves around like a snake, or so I heard.
No, it doesn't. What the? Shut up. So yeah, Snape introduced the concept of potion making, Wiggenweld potions, throughout Hogwarts. And that's pretty cool. You can collect ingredients as you do missions, essentially.
Hurry up, Harry. We don't want to be late.
Eventually,
for class.
you'll come across cauldrons like the one that we saw in that secret passage, and you can make Wiggenweld potions one after the other, depending on the number of pairs of ingredients that you have. And, you know, they'll keep you healthy. It's basically the only crafting system in the game, but, you know, crafting systems are not common for Harry Potter games, so to have one at all is pretty cool, even if it is as basic as it is. And now we can get a better look at the writing on the wall. It looks better in-game. No, it doesn't. It looked better from back here, but as the closer you get to it, it's all muddled.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Ugh, it's all caps. That's spooky. So, yeah, you can find the ingredients. I think they'll start to spawn now. I'm not sure about that. But we'll encounter them fairly frequently. So, I think we still have time to do Professor Flitwick's class. But I think... Oh, what's this? Oh, what a waste. That's you know, these mats on the floor with the springboards on them, they're about a spell. You know, if you've played this game, you know what Spongify is. So yeah, I was gonna do Flitwick's class in this episode, but I think I'll leave it to next episode, just because I want to render a few stuff before I go to bed. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this smaller, randomer part. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope you're enjoying. And yeah, see you then. Bye bye.